Oh man. Alright. Morning, everybody. Well, actually, good evening, everybody. It's a mostly Wednesday night for probably a lot of you, but it is a Thursday morning for me. How about that? And, yep, just kind of letting people pipe in real quick as it goes. So you're doing Space Godzilla today? Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna fully go through with what I have today, but then again, I'm kind of going in today without actually like a real solid plan. Kind of just Space Godzilla because it is something related to a little thing that's pretty familiar with a lot of you people. Yep, I'm seeing you people piping in. Let's see here. There we go. Shadow Silver, there we go. Godzilla Phantom Rookie. Hi again. Same intro as always. I mean, I don't really have the time to change it, do I? I need a way to be able to, like, see my chat without, like, kind of something like that. I love your vids. Thanks, Dozilla590. Hello. I'm from, it's Wednesday. 805 where I live. All the screams. It is a lot of screams. Gotta finish your extra schoolwork. Yeah, you can go ahead and finish your work, and you can check back the VOD later. So, not really in too much of like a plan today. Kind of just going in with like, kind of just going in really willy-nilly because it's been like what 5 days since the last stream, and I don't know, kind of just like and although there is a good reason why I'm pulling up Space Godzilla is because oh, let's see here, is because I just well, actually I could go ahead and let you guys give it a guess. If I say Space Godzilla, what would most of you guess? Would it be like the most familiar thing that has something to do with my channel? If we were to bring up Space Godzilla anyway. More beautiful creations than words. Exactly, Bianca Wallace. Teehee. Hey. Oh, hey, it's Nidan again. You're kind of always here. Your animations are amazing. Thanks, Dino, the Indoraptor. Doopa doopa doop. So, long story short, if I wonder if the music is still a little bit too loud. You guys can tell me about it if you think it is. Yes, white car, exactly. So what it is because I'm in sem break, I'm kind of making use of this time to be able to adapt the rest of the story of Godzilla buys a new car. Although in the scope of the video, I've been able to just kind of like slim all the dialogue down to about like I'd say the rest of the video would last for about a good 3 minutes. But at the same time, looking at the scope of things, I was kind of like getting a little bit scared when I was making it. So what it is that I am splitting this follow-up video of Godzilla buys a new car into 2 parts. So in general, you will get part 2 and part 3. Part 2 I just finished yesterday, and then part 3 will be made whenever. Because I could go ahead and kind of like stand my ass in front of my desktop and kind of just like complete it as it is. But considering I have until the 21st before I go back to college again, I'm just gonna take it low. These are more longer than a minute animations. So the fact that I'm still completing them in like what 2 days, like an over minute animation completed in over 2 days, that's still pretty good. Love your vids so much. I'm a big fan. Thank you, Cartoon Cat Boy 2020. Do Megalon scream next? I actually don't remember how Megalon screams sound like. It's like hi. You guys play War Robots? No, I don't. What's wrong with white? Exactly. Hey, it's me. Hi, Jonathan. Oh, how are you? I don't want a white car. Exactly. So I guess depending on what it is, I do have a Space Godzilla save opened up in a Sourceful Maker, right around there. So I can go ahead and kind of just make it. Are you gonna make face reveal? But if you're already, can you give me a link to your video? It's still really funny, by the way. Just go find it. Go find a real life video that I appear in. It's not that hard, but for some reason it's just really hard for you guys, isn't it? I'd imagine. Oh, hold on a second. Speckles of Tarzan. It's a great movie. Please check it out. The scream was weird. That hurt my ears. You're so funny. Am I late? I mean, we just kind of started. I'm kind of just seeing people pipe in. It's okay. Let's see. Hi, Izumi. I don't want a white car. Am I late? Did you deal with face reveal in Shin Godzilla? It's a really funny few, aren't you guys? Anyways, I want to know why I put in stream scene. Now there we go. So we kind of just have this space Godzilla over here. That was what the save was about, or at least what was my thumbnail anyway. And well, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Do I have that model here? I think I do. I just need to make sure it is. Yes, I do. So we're just gonna grab this guy and then kind of just like size it down. If I check my task manager, I'm running all of this, at least my like streamings, at least the quote unquote streaming setup right now through my laptop. My CPU is at 100%, so if anything happens or if anything feels like it chugs, then you can blame that. What scale should I put you? Like 2 or 1.5? That's pretty okay. We'll kind of just have you hold it. Hold this dingus of a white car, because this is the only joke I know how to do. And it's not even my joke, by the way. It's not even a joke. It's a Mega 64 podcast story. I don't understand it. But then again, you don't bite off the hand that feeds. Now do you? Where's your thumb? There. It's not even necessary that you see it. It's just kind of there. It's kind of broken. Let's see. He must have Marasmus's voice. Let's see. Pretty sure is the baby of Space Godzilla and the legendary. You can't live in the beginning of the world. Just melt him like 95 did. Small car. I don't want a white car. Ah, Godzilla in a chair. Say my best line. Godzilla, but it's Mickey Mouse. I'm going to destroy Tokyo today. Izumi, your background music sounds familiar. It's Home, the what is it? The Egg Sandwich album, or EP. Godzilla vs. Peggle was weird. The funny thing about Godzilla versus Peggle was that the Godzilla was kind of just put in as just like pseudoed in. It was a video meant for someone else, something else. And then to sort of like have it still be relevant to me, for me to put on the channel, I subbed in Godzilla. And the idea was my fellow friend Ratnak45, he was streaming Peggle, and at some point his power went out, so he said and because of that he lost his VOD. He wasn't able to make like a highlight video. So what I did is I told him, you could go ahead and voice over it and MS Paint your way to victory. And he's like, bruh, that'll take too much work. And I kind of just went, well, you know what? If you think that I use too much work, then too much work for you. And so that's the scope of the video, is what it is. again, not a very know-how day. I'll say it. I'll say it that much. Let's see. She's not watching. She's creating. Godzilla has come to do some Batman's big with this big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. I actually had the white cartoon when I was younger. What are you watching? It's a lot of that. You're right. Mogira or Mogira. Mogira. How would you pronounce it? I don't know. See, the quote-unquote easy lip-syncing way is if I kind of just like grab this jaw and in animation set editor and then just kind of hit spacebar and then just go ba 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 ba. What is wrong with white cars, my boys? Like literally ba 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 ba. What is wrong with white cars? He says. It's a little bit CPU intensive right now. Things are pretty slow, I could say. It wasn't like that the first two streams, so I wonder why. I made it to alive. You made it, Jamie. Space Gods' ultimate weapon is the white car. If he doesn't have Marasmus' voice, make him have Ryder's voice. I don't know who Ryder is. Hey you, read my comment, thank you. There you go, Sir Majay. If you combine Ghidorah and Rodan's name, it's Rodora. That mouth though. Oh well, back to the dump. Back to the dump. To get dump. Alright, so who is it? Yechiziel Frederico Baptista. You said, Ghidorah Rodan? I don't know if I have both those models. Let's kind of just, I don't know, make that then. This is an even more loose stream than the first two, because I don't really have like any plans for this. So you know what? Let's just do whatever you guys say, because I sure as hell don't have an idea. All right. Oh shit. O2 noob with the $1. And yes, by the way, guys, Super Chat is on today. This is the first donation from O2 Noob. Again, if you're not financially stable or you're just having a bad time trying to get rid of addictions or manage addictions, keep yourself at bay. Only do this if you just, I don't know, have some extra. Cause I'm pretty well off. I don't lock my content off of like Patreon or whatever, because even though I'm one guy, what I do is actually pretty darn easy. So if I can go ahead and kind of just like, what is it, have an online masterclass, right? Just manufacture a bunch of me's to be put online. That'll be pretty good. All right. So what do I want? I want to. Do this. Actually, no, you're right. You're totally right. Let's see. Get ourselves our Rodan here. Kind of just lock one to the other, like that. Well, things are already coming together. Again, a pretty loose stream. It's not like I know fully what I'm doing here most of the time anyway, do I? No, I don't. Nope. I need to know where Rodan's bones are, because that's the only way I get to figure out how I can do this. You alright? Yeah. So we're making Rodora today, as recommended by a really long name. Let's see. Make a collab with Monster Island Buddies. I don't know what I'd do if I collabed with him, though. I mean, at most, the one of the easiest ways first is if I don't know, kind of just have him guest podcast on here and we kind of just talk. Because truthfully, here's the thing with like me and the Godzilla community. I make stuff for you guys. It's like Godzilla. It's the hand that feeds. But in terms of like the people I know that in the community, I know them. But at the same time, I'm also pretty secluded in comparison to everyone else. I kind of left a lot of Discord channels a while back because it was just getting really overwhelming. It was just me getting notifications for things that I didn't care about. And I guess you could argue that I'm also just really bad at like marketing and management. It's like I can make things. I'll go ahead and just throw a video out and there you go. But in terms of like relations, my social media, what social media? I have like I have like I don't know 194 followers on Twitter. And it's not like I treat those platforms too seriously anyways. Oh my god, the things are just call him for a podcast and talk, but just do it. If you want to, Big Smoke, sure. Fuse Godzilla and Mothra. Let's see. When Rodan kisses Ghidorah. Ew. It's King Rodan. Whatever created, it's not bad, but Rodan is stuck in the body. Oh, clap. Why is Rodan between me and Kevin? Because someone said Rodora. Let's see. It can be pretty overwhelming, you guys. I want to know if I can manage this hard. I have been through hard times. Your videos help me with a lot. Get stick bug. Let's see. I'm Indo. Yes, recommended by yeah, I can't pronounce. I'm just gonna call you Baptista. A fellow Baptista in the chat recommended Rodora. So here's Rodora. Just kind of just this. Who recommended who said something else again? Shadow Silver said Godzilla and Mothra. So let's do that real quick. We'll just do pseudo fusions today, I guess. And halfway through all this, we'll go ahead and do something else. How about that? I just hope this thing doesn't give way, just in case I do something too intensive about it. Here's these guys. It is kind of worrying because I'm not having too many frames in general. How would I go about with this? I probably don't want her head. So it just kind of like, boop. And then, where do I bind you to? I guess I'll bind you to the chest. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird, but this is the kind of shit you guys like to watch. So there you go. It's just, it's all just a bunch of abominations. And there you go. You have Gothra. Izumi, do you know Among Us? Yeah, I've seen some of that game. Mothra sat on his body. Let's see. Incarnation of Goddess and God. Her head just vanished. Here we have Mo, Larry, and Curly. Add Shin Chi Man. Incarnation of God. Let's see. Fusion. Ha! Godthra. Exactly. Want to put the hurt on Gigan? I'm stuck within P and P. Is this recording until tomorrow? I'm very much cold-blooded. Oh god. Whoever the fuck said this is the incarnate of Rodan and Ghidorah baby is worse than me. King Kevin. Do it, man. MIB is a nice guy. I'll see. It'll be really awkward though because again I've never talked to any of these guys. So it'll kind of just be me being like, so how are you doing? It's just like, you'll probably just kind of see me like wince about. So there you go. He does know that I exist because, hold on. He doesn't know I exist because when he had his what is it, Godzilla King of the Monsters Orga reviews, I did make a follow-up video with a when he said you know, if only Godzilla picked up Thor's hammer though, and then I made that video, so he knows I exist. It's just whether or not if something like this works. All right, let's see. Batra X. Is it a plane? Batra X. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? People in the commercial. Get your Mothra backpack with extra accessories. Mothra wings. Now Godzilla starts flying. E. Fusion is just a tactic to make weak kaiju stronger. You can tell that to the Ultras as well, huh? Let's see. Mothzilla. Y'all freaking out. Godzilla's just cosplaying. Let's see. Oh no, if flip. Izumi, do you know? I already read that. Let's see. Gypsy Avenger. Gypsy Avenger. Gypsy Avenger. Mothzilla and Godot ran. It's Godzilla flying. Well, if that's what you guys want. I've kind of already made something similar to this, but it was that one time that I got the Batra wings mixed up with the Mothra's wings. That video, that fusion video that I made. I wouldn't really know how much I can animate today because my CPU's actually screaming, and I've never really fully realized this before. But sure. Whoops. There's a lot of bones on screen. Whoops. Yeah, you have these two boys here. Yo, what's happening? Yo, Godzilla. Ordora. She's making abominations. Put the hurt on Gigan. What do you mean hurt? What is hurt? Let's see. Kaiser Batra. There's a lot of names right now. Ew, that face. Ew, that face. He and she. Or isn't it an attack helicopter? Or toaster? This character is a she, but IRL it's a he. Sure. As is, if we're talking about like VTuber space, like what am I considered as? Obviously a dude. The closest thing you can, I guess, kind of pinpoint this to is that Kaoru character, who recently retired. What are you doing to my enemies? I love it. The Fusion Boys. They ain't powerful until they got the Burger Crown on. The Burger King crown. Do we have a model of that? Let's find out. It doesn't help that my computer is screaming at a 100% CPU usage. Do we have something like this? No, there isn't. I don't think there is a Burger King crown model, is there? I mean, if there is, I'm too lazy to kind of find that out right now. Kind of Godzilla vs. Kong are upcoming. It's Mothzilla, Orga Shin, Shorga. Good idea. Do I have an Orga model in here? The only Orga models are like the old Orga models, right? Like this guy, this like old Godzilla. Like it's either the Unleashed or the Saves the Earth model. Yep. How do I do this? I'm probably just gonna shrink you, Shin. Hmm, 6'5", sure. And then, I don't know, how would I do this? It's like he has a shell. He's got big arms to compensate for the small arms. We don't keep the heads of some of these guys because heads are boring. Okay, cool. Yoop. And then, what's next? We'll keep Shin's legs. Yoop, yoop. And then it's Shin wearing just power armor, is what this is. Let's see here. Yep, bind you to that. Where are you? You're up here. Cool. And then, oh wait, that's wrong. It's this, right? Yeah, it's this. And then lock. Yup. Orga looks really big here. Did I not scale him right? Yeah, that's probably I didn't scale Shin right. Let's make you like 7. Whoops. Hold on a second. It's you, right? He's wearing just big ass power armor. Oh man. Yeah, so sure. Yep. Well, that's not it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. This is a Shin Godzilla Orga recommended by Big Smoke. What's his name? There's too many of you. There's too many of you down here. Hot Man Godzilla. Shin has big arms. Now he can grab stuff. Fear. Burning Zilla. Zilla Earth. Fusion on my back. There's not a fusion on your back. You're right. Jet Fire Quad. There's a lot of shit right now. I can tell you that. Let's see. Orga's in the house. Godzilla X Mothra. That's a genius idea. Manga King Godzilla. Anime babe that turns out it's a boy is now animating stuff. You're right. Titanus Zilla. Burger King Crown. Fusion. Orgazilla. Burning Space Godzilla. I mean, that'd be pretty expected though, wouldn't it? Well, here's these. I'll probably go ahead and like make a totally different video with these things that you've recommended. I also need to remember the names of these guys. If I even want to bother with the name, or I'll just call this video like some stupid ass video. It's just a bunch of Void creations. Is this Void memes? You have this guy, you have this guy, you got this guy. You give Shin something he never knew he wanted. Big arms to be able to actually grab things. You can go ahead and grab those coagulant trucks, and that's how you get Shin Godzilla too. Let's see. Who's your god now? Watch this video, it's funny as frick. Smoke from GTA. Let's see. Shin Orga is coming. Dude is so decked out. If make Godzilla 2019 in SFM, ask Biney or ask Ultimo. Mecha King Gigan. Sorry. Shorga vibe checking. I'm pretty sure this is why Shin didn't want to become a extra evolution. A chicken but with Gigan head. Bye, Xavier says. All right, what is it? I don't know if I have Mecha King Ghidorah put in, but you know what? That's a good idea if I have it. I think I only have the Final Wars guy again so far, so I'm just gonna use the Final Wars guy again. And then this is the CS:GO chicken, isn't it? Hey, you know what? Thanks to you guys, we actually managed to like make something out of this nothing stream where I actually didn't go in with a plan. But it's like, well, I guess we're just doing Godzilla fusions this stream. Where's the floor? There is no. The floor is not there. Which neck do I want to replace? I'll probably just replace this guy. Yup. And then we'll make the neck real big and then shrink this down to 1% or smaller, actually. Is this what you guys find interesting? Is this what you guys find interesting? It is pretty darn interesting to me. Yep, there you go. This guy again with a chicken head. And then I will bind you to one of the neck bones. I don't know which one it is. It's one of the spine bones. Cool. We good? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's give a closer look. Buck, you guys. Gigan chicken. You guys. I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken, you guys. Let's add this to the roster. There you go. That's 4. Robot chicken. It's all true beauty. None of you have seen beauty until now. That's right, Gigan fan 1. Chicken Gan. Perfect. Terrifying in real life. Yeet Final Wars Gigan. Oh man. Monster X Batra. Monstrax. That's actually a really nice name. Peggle video. It's scary. Who would win? Some giant lizard or 3 men torturing this one dude by dancing? JJBA. Oh, right. When the live streams, I need to go to bed soon. You can go to bed whenever. Don't wait for me. Me and the boys meme. I'll do that later. Let's see. Godzilla. I just died. Came back laughing. She sure did, Sig Ninja. Well, if that's what you want, that'll be like a pretty easy poster for me to do. So I'll just go ahead and slice the timeline real quick and actually look up what this picture looks like. Cool. All right. Let's see. There's a lot of you here. Gigan with head chicken. Yes, exactly. Gigan with Kevin's head. Godzilla hybrid. So, let's see. Okay. Let's... So we'll kind of just take the camera and then pull away real quick. Whoops. There's a lot of yous. Put him down here. Put King Ghidorah there. And then put the chicken guy again up here. Just whoop. He's really tiny in like all of this, so I'm gonna have to like put him this much closer to camera. Yep, they're all looking really ragtag right now. I'm turning some of these things off. Let's see. GBK threatens COVID-19. I thought Geigen's head exploded. Your bits are like a fever dream, and I'm living for them. Thanks, Connor. Chicken Geigen is now the new god. Change my mind. Final Wars remake. There's a robot Godzilla. Godzilla needs to meme with that chicken. I create a new language. Godzilla 2072. It's very old. Yeah, we're waiting for Hollywood to give us that quote-unquote new one. Alright. Well, so what it is that it's just gonna be something like this. It's gonna be here. Wait, can I rotate you? Who's binded to who? I don't know. I don't think anyone's binded to anything right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and make this thing real quick. Because, you guys like some funny memes. And then here's Rodan with the really crammed head. Ah. This is really chaotic. Everything's kind of just molding into one another. What a mess. What a mess this is. Godzilla vs. Kong. Mecha Godzilla's coming? Could be. He's Mizilla. Keep Shin in his pose. It's good. You just want Shin to just have big grabby hands. If Nozuki and Kamazatsu are coming, I don't know. Keep Shin in his pose. It's good. Sure. And then we'll kind of just have Godzilla make it look like he's doing a kick. Hold on a second. Whoops. There's a lot of pieces. There's a lot of pieces in here. Well, we could have him stay in this pose, but what I would like to do is to be able to. I really cannot see. There's a lot of pieces in here right now. Is Orga even selectable right now? Where's Orga's bones here? They're all melding with each other. I can't like see. So we have this, right? Where are your bones, Orga? We're gonna take this, and then we're just gonna do, I don't know, this. He's over here going, you ever heard of a vibe check? This is really chaotic. The wings be getting in the way, but I can't tell what's what. There's too many pieces clashing in with one another. This is messy. There we go. Ain't this a ragtag group of boys? They're looking real vibe checky right now. I have to go to bed. It's okay, Godzilla fans, rookie. Your animations are so good. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Sean Barrick. This is blessed and cursed at the same time. Blurst. Godzilla Ishiro Sarazara, Ford Brody Joe Brody. Blurst. Mostly blessed though. Does Orga have any bones in any sense? I don't know. He's an alien. Isn't he like some CG thing? Some blobular CG thing before he materialized into that suit that he is. Take the screenshot. Take the screenshot. You guys want a screenshot? You can go ahead and screen this, or I can go ahead and just upload the upload this image afterwards. Kind of just call it, go me and the boys, the fusion boys. How can you do animations? Yeah, trial and error. 1 minute later. Shin Ghidorah. What happened to Godzilla, Gigan, Ghidorah, and Shin? Well, we have a few fellow people in the chat that recommended some few funky fusions. So there you go, funky fusions. Like what a just what a ragtag bunch, these guys. Don't you just love them? Don't you just love how funky they look? Because I sure do. Make Godzilla wear a hat in your videos. I'll have a Shorga fan art and send to you on Twitter. Sure, Big Smoke. Someone post this on r/Godzilla, the Fusion Boys. Exactly. We have 36 people here today. I really did try to have an effort to kind of just test out streaming times, kind of figure out when's the best time to hop on, so that I get the best viewership in any ways. And you guys seem to be here. You guys are all loving it a bunch. Gigan Chicken is the best kaiju. It can't change my mind. I can go ahead and make just individual clips of just individual kaijus, so that you can go ahead and see each one better. Here's Gigan Chicken. Here's Gigan Chicken, if you guys want it. Here's Gigan Chicken. Rodan's beam and gravity beam for Rodora. Rodan's beam? Does Rodan shoot anything? Monarch eyes only. Hello again, Shadow Silver. Gekin. And then next we'll have just Rodora. Space Godzilla, you gotta be out of here for a bit. Also the tails are having a real good time being in here. Whoops, that's strange. I guess this isn't like its actual tail then. That's okay. And then kind of just sway them. Here's Rodora. He's taking up the screen a bunch, just like how the King of the Monsters, King Ghidorah, will take up the whole screen if you decided to purchase it. Alien species that Orgo once are called Millennium. Really? I never known that, Martin. Flashing cameras intensify. Back. Hi, welcome back, Tobias. Mothzilla? Godzilla and Mothra's kid? Someone bring the photographers. How do you come from the millennials to here in the Reiwa era? Ooh, woo. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, whoops. Here's Mothzilla. There you go. Grab the photographers. We got ourselves just the most amazing spectacles of fusions. Recommended by none other than the chat. I gotta go to bed. See y'all. Bye, Mike. Titanus Gojira. Stop! Ooh. That Gojira. Make sure go vibe checking. Well, Godzilla and Mothra's son has been confirmed. There you go. All you Godzilla and Mothra shippers. What say you now? Is this the child? Is this the offspring that you guys been wanted all this time? You shippers. The great king and queen of monsters. There we go. 42 viewers. I think most of you guys do chip in around my 10 a.m. if what I'm knowing is correct. And then finally we have Shin, Shorga. We're kind of making these names up on the fly. This guy's the best because he's actually vibe checking. Move you a little bit to the center so I can. You failed the vibe check. Where's your tail, Shin? I want to see where your tail is. He's like, you failed the vibe check. You think you're safe? Take the photos. Take the photos. You're gonna want this vibe checker. He vibe checks like no other. That's not right. What's this? You failed the vibe check. There's no such thing as king and queen. There aren't couples. I want Mothra and Godzilla to be real in real life. Godzilla face is blocky. Neck broad gills. Let's see. 40 viewers. What if this image was the only what if this image is the only proof that humanity existed? I don't think they'd know if we existed if this is the only image. They think that this is the kind of creature that was documented. They think, damn, this is the kind of thing that existed on this land. This just dinosaur with its own armor and claws that are and augmented hands that are that big to be able to destroy its prey if it couldn't use its beams. Being known by a great YouTuber. I don't know where I put myself, but if you say so, Big Smoke. Shinga, the great vibe checker. Godzilla. Kachak. Sink Ninja. By the way, I've actually never fully concluded what I meant like a few streams ago when I said something about that sort of a flying Shin Godzilla image that I was talking about. Based on that, I was referring to one thumbnail that was just really funny to me. I'll go ahead and just kind of get this real quick. I'll call this Shin Flying. And I'll kind of just pull this on stream if it's possible. Add image, right? Add image. Shin Fly. And then I will pull the image in and I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about. Shin Flying. There, it's this image. It's this one. I saw this and I just die all the time. This, look at it. Look at it. Just look at this. Thanks, man. Go over the channel and I will make fan art later. Thanks, Big Smoke. The beautiful Orgazilla, it hurts. It hurts its prey with its amazing confusion abilities. Post this on r/Godzilla means. Legendary Godzilla. And yes, I was talking about this. Just this funky thing that is. Could you imagine if there was a sequel, or if this is a quote-unquote deleted scene, and you see this? It's like, damn, I'd love to see that cut of the movie. God. Insert Godzilla's head around Godzilla flying meme. Bum 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 bum. The prey itself is too confused to move. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it's this. It's this image that I was talking about. Can I do a Giganzilla? Giganzilla? Is that what you want? Alright, fine. I need to know what pieces of the puzzle I'd want to get rid of, if that's what I wanted to do. Hold up. Can I just get rid of all of you real quick? Yes, I can. I'm not obligated to any of this. Alright. Let's just do this again. I only have Final Wars Gigan on this on the laptop, so we're only going to be using Final Wars Gigan for this. What I want is I'd swap out pieces of some things and then like sub in and then sub in pieces of other things. So what you get is boop, 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 boop. And we'll keep his let's see here. Do I want to keep his tail? Well, I have to shrink like his tail from here on out, right? And then... Oh shit! What? GDB2 with $100! Thank you, GDB2 in the chat. Keep up the good work, man. Your vids never fail to make me smile. Hey, you're gonna be... You've left the impression. GDB2 with $100. You kidding me? Where do you guys come from? Or rather, where have you guys been? Oh man, he is anatomically fucked. I'm sorry, gods. I'm sorry, Goji. You're kinda. Oh, jeez. What the hell? What are we doing here? Is this what you wanted? Oh God. I can bind bones that are here to him too, you know. Oh no, he just disappears. Uh. Well, I don't know. I'm not. I wasn't exactly sure what you expected, but but uh, but uh, but uh. Whoop. Legendary thick. You are a wonderful human being. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Jessica. Gojira looking thick or something. He's actually really lean. The thing about Final Wars guy again is that he's actually really lean of a kaiju. To be fair, there's not a lot of Godzilla left in this, so I'm probably not gonna even use his head. It's too much distraction. What are we doing to these? What are we doing to these poor boys? What did they do to deserve this fate, you guys? You guys are just. You guys like Eldritch Godzilla content? $100. Yep. GDB2. Ah, man, I'm already forgetting his name. I'm sorry. Mechalozilla, Megalonzilla. The neck and his head looks big. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. Kamana-kun and Destoroyah. Oh man. You've created something that men was never meant to see. Alright, who is it? Vegeto's boy. You want that? I'll see if I can do it. Do I have the pieces that I need? Destoroyah. Yeah, some of these names are like really weird, are like really confusing because they're named differently depending on which content creator you follow. So it's like as I mentioned like streams ago when it was just like you have AVGN saying Destroya, and then you have Monster Island Buddies. I am Destroya. So yeah. Let me just get rid of these two in this shot first. Okay, cool. Wait. Why are both of you still back here? I don't need you. Let's see. I don't know how to fully do this without just destroying the body of everything. But I'll do my best. Well, we're gonna actually, you know what? Let's keep his legs. Don't trust the horses. And then we'll kind of just like have him strut from the inside. And then let's see, what do I want to do? No, that's not it. So maybe we'll have him keep his neck, and then what we would do is, how many neck bones do you have? GDB2 again with the $25. Yo, you're being real generous tonight, GDB2. Just because you watch MIB. Take care and have fun. Thank you. You're making tonight livelier than I should. Oh shit, I made my mouse wet. Hold on a second, guys. I was drinking water. Do you have an Ibera model? There is an Ibera model, right? A really old one, but there is. Mecha King Biodor. Some of these things are becoming really just messy. Destroya. Do I have your head? Like we can we can just put a thing where we don't like show his head. We can kind of have it where it's just Kamada's head, kind of like that, just really strange. So you have kind of just both of them in this. Yep. There you go. I wonder what Ultimo will say if he's here. If he is here. He probably is here. You're a hero without a cape. Yep, GDB2. Kiryu Hybrid. $25. Mecha Biolante. This thing is getting veggie, fruit. Let's see. Skull Crawler. Is there even a Skull Crawler motor? The chat's going crazy. Let's see, let's kind of just bend his knees a little better. And then if anything else, we'll have him have 2 tails, I guess. If you can even see it, which you can't, it's really tiny. But yeah, here's your Kamada-kun Destoroya. You guys are spawning some weird things tonight. Biozilla Biolante Destroy Satan's Kiri Hybrid. Godzilla and Space Godzilla. The wifey makes karats. Kumanga Ebera. Let's see, Kamada and Shin. I mean, that's kind of expected. I'd go something a little bit different, I think. But, let's see, what else could I do? You know what, G14 and, what is it, Kiryu? Not too bad. I don't know if I've downloaded, Kiryu, because I've never made any use of him yet. So if I have not, then I will have to go ahead and download him just real quick. Kiryu. Yep, King Draco. Yeah, I have not downloaded a Kiryu model. Mecha Shin Ghidorah. There's a lot of you wanting to spawn some things from Heck today. Please, Mecha Shin Godzilla. We have Mecha Shin. We have all that. Desotroya! I'm cracking my voice trying to say that. What the hell? Let's see. Okay, sure. Well, I mean, you know what? Sure. We can have Kiryu here, and then we can have Shin. We can have the Mecha Shin like after this. This will be the last 2 for the night, by the way, because it's getting pretty. Oh, nope, not that Kiryu. Not that Kiryu. I meant the other Kiryu. Yes, you. And then, just for keepsakes, we'll go ahead and do the last thing that we're supposed to do today, which is this and Mechagodzilla. You know, considering that they're both kind of like on the quote-unquote evil side, we can go ahead and just use Mechagodzilla as in the old. Do I have that here? Mecha, because that thing is just called Mecha Goji. No, it is called Mechagodzilla. And then Shin, come over here. You guys want some of the strangest stuff, I'd admit. 8? Sure. Every kaiju all together. No, that's good. This fusion is a possible foreshadowing. Don't give Toho ideas. Well, actually, do give them ideas. We don't have enough movies. By the way, speaking of movies, have any of y'all seen the Shin Kellyon movie? Gemstone's Godzilla design was used for the Godzilla in that movie. I think it was Gemstone's Godzilla. How was that movie? Have you seen it? King Kiryu doing T-pose, just beautiful. How big should you be? I keep forgetting that the music doesn't loop, but considering this stream only lasts for the next hour, we'll just hit replay. Yeah, I think I should just keep you in this size, but scale legendary down. Sure, or 7.5. That's closer. And then, what do I want to keep in all of this? I'll probably make him look like a suit. So I would say we'll keep like one of the neck segments, but not the rest of it. So kind of like that. The legs. Thing is, G14 is very chunky. So if I just kind of do this, he's gonna look like that. He's just gonna like take over everything. Yeah, he looks like he's wearing power armor, exactly. We don't need his legs, because we have mechanical strong legs. The arms, well, what we could do for the arms is that we could go ahead and, actually, we should lower it. We should lower a G14 just in general. He's also not completely there. He looks like he's wearing freaking breastplates. Like... Look down, look down. And then, what is it? It's gonna be a little bit more difficult than I'd want to. Mostly because something like this actually would require me to like move all the pieces around. So kind of like I have to do this. We can kind of have it like he's having attachments on his hands, even though it's hands on top of hands. And then if I want to, I'll go ahead and like bind things together for animation or pose purposes. He does look pretty cool though, I gotta admit. And then, do I want to keep his tail? Probably not, because Kiryu does have a pretty good tail. Yeah, it's kind of like G14 wearing a suit. And then let's see. Love the plates. Armored Godzilla, exactly. Looks cool. Garagoji Godzilla 2014 is thick. Well, actually, you know what? All of the the 3 Gojis from like G14 onwards are actually pretty darn thick. If you get the gist, you're like totally right. Thing is, if I kind of just do this and I decide to pose them around, things might break. Yeah, like things would straight up break. You're right. It's like if I do want to pose things, I'd have to like just bulk select some of the bones. Whoops, that's not right. He is wearing power. He does look like he's wearing power armor. Zeep. Is it this? He does look pretty cool. This legendary Kiryu Godzilla hybrid. Godzilla in an armor. You're right. Some of these are like the Godzilla plus Kiryu one looks good. He does look good because he actually looks like he's wearing armor, and like the part where I kind of like scale G14's chest down, kind of makes it look like he's wearing breastplates. Looks really darn good. You know YouTuber Nuta07 Thailand? No, I don't. Power up Mecha King Ghidorah. But Mecha King Ghidorah is already powered. It's like, in the movie, it's that. You still have organic versions of King Ghidorah in that. Because, how do I explain it? Because there are still the original heads. It's just that, like, the main head and the body and the wings are subbed in. So, if that's what you want, it's already in the movie. We're doing things that, I don't know, could run Toho or Legendary for their money for some reason. What do I want? Well, I'd say for you, we don't need your legs, because your legs are kind of lanky. Shin's legs are perfectly fine. Do I make you forward? Or actually bend forward, you're right. There's a lot of clipping, obviously, so you never fully know what these things are. Let's see. So we don't need his arms again, because we've established early on that Shin's arms are just very bad. Very bad in general, in terms of they're not actually fully doing anything. And, what is it? No, that's not right. There we go, it's you. Well, now it kind of just looks like Shin's wearing, like, armor as well. Realize how both of them are not scaled correctly. That's not the point here. I'll move these two to the back to make the scaling easier. Wow. Ah. This has been a really chaotic way to just make things, I'd admit. Yep, there you go. Here's these two. I'll move you a little bit closer to him. Yep, there you go. What a mess. What a mess that we've created here today. It's G-Force. That's not what I expected. Thank you. I made it a game. Powered up Legendary. Why Mecha Shin Godzilla? Because a lot of people recommended it. From Trend Masters. Power up Godzilla figures. Don't give them any ideas. I will give you... Blah, 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 that's a lot of zeros. Dollars. Yep, there you go. Shin Godzilla gotta be like, gotta go fast! I cannot hit that note. I cracked. But yeah, there you go. We have some pretty good creations today. Let's look through. We have me and the boys. With starting our first four, we have Chicken Gigan. We have Rodan Ghidorah. We have Mothzilla, and then we have Shorga Orga Shin doing a vibe check. Here's all of them individually. Just Chicken Gigan, Rodan Ghidorah, and then Mothzilla, and then Vibe Check-In, Orgashin. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and screenshot this real quick. I'll give you another chance. I'll give you a 10-second loop if I can, or I'll just kind of like hold this thing for a bit, and you guys can go ahead and take pictures of it. Mix them all into one creature. If I have the time and if this thing wasn't at like 100% CPU power, it's like I would have went ahead and like gave these guys animations, but it's one bit too much work for what is a screaming laptop right now. So go take your pictures. I'll just slowly scroll over each one so that you can go ahead and post on the funny memes. Be sure to be sure to direct the guys back to Sucky NG Izumi, because it's been a really great third stream. This idea came out of nowhere, other than, hey, you know what, you guys want to see some, you guys recommended some features in the chat, so I made them. So this is what you guys wanted, and this is what you guys will have. Really funky things. You know, it was a really funny thing when I watched that, what is it, episode 10 of Ultraman, like the first Ultraman, and there was Jirass in it, and then there was, by that point, Ultraman also looked like he still had his, like, Type A helmet. I gotta go. It's alright, McHerns. It's been a great stream. I was about to take a screenshot. Again, just slowly scrolling through these as I'm looking at the chat. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, so it's like, by that point, the Ultraman still had the Type A helmet, that really melted-looking helmet with like the really muffed up mouth and everything, and the whole suit just looked really melted. You are very kind, Izumi. Thanks, Gojira fan. Gigan's Revenge. So, what was it? And then the really funny thing is when they were fighting, and like, well, the first thing is that, like, I wasn't really like used to how Ultraman actually like grunted, because for a long time, in local pop culture, everyone here knows the Ultraman pose, but like it was a long time till I figured out that Ultraman made noises like ha, shoo-watch, and all that funky thing. So there you go. And then in that episode, when he sort of like pushes Jirass back, Jirass trips, and then Ultraman actually laughs and goes shwa. This is where it is. Anchors is not here. No one recommended him enough. So that's just a really funny thing that was. We okay? So here's, like, Godzilla Gigan's really messed up because the Final Wars Gigan is really lean. He's just that. Jirass shocking reveal. You. King Condor. Godzilla and Orga. This one's one of the most cursed ones. Who was the one that recommended this again? This Kamada-kun Destoroya. This like, you already think about Destoroya being like an abomination already, and then you look at this, and it's just like, yep. What do you think? Ah! And then finally, we have Mecha Shin Godzilla and Kiryu G14 as they're pinning against each other. This would probably be its own video by the time I go ahead and like make it. Does the Shinagawa model exist? I'm pretty sure Baineat does mention that some of the models he made are sort of like just privatized, so only some of the higher people has it. But it's okay. That's like, I kind of just work with what I have. Do Ebera and Manda. Is there even a Manda model? Now mix on the one creature. King Ghidorah and Godzilla. Anyways, now that we've kind of just like sat through this stream, Like, it's almost an hour and a half that elapsed in this stream. I want to ask you guys something. We do have, as I mentioned, the reason why this stream is called Space Godzilla _Scream is because Space Godzilla is directly related. Godzilla buys a new car. There is a part 2 that is now completed. It will go up tomorrow. But since you guys are here, I'd like to see some one. How about this? How about ones in the chat, and we can go ahead and I will go ahead and just like let you guys watch it early, because you guys have been a really fun bunch. How about that? Ones in the chat if you guys would like to see Godzilla buys a new car, part 2. Part 3 will be finished whenever. Part 3 has like a lot more conversations, and it ends, and there will be a shot where it ends with it cutting back to the podcast set, which I've already finished. So that will be part 3 whenever. But part 2 is done. Ones in the chat if you guys would like to see that part 2. There we go. Godzilla, burning Godzilla and King Ghidorah. Yes, 1. Well, if that's the case, yep, I'm seeing a lot of ones. Seeing a lot of great ones from you guys. With his USSR soundtrack. What is it? Will he run over more rich racers? Yes. It's not just a preview, it's the actual full video. I don't know whether or not if the audio would pipe in, so I will have to like kind of monitor the chat whether or not if it actually pipes through, but I'll just go ahead and show you like the full animation. It's like what, a minute and 20 seconds. It took like, the first day was kind of just me like setting things up, like just staging things out for like part 2 and part 3 or so I did before I split it. But and then yesterday was where most of the bulk work came through, and I actually finished the animations by like noon, so that's pretty good. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut back to me scene real quick, kind of just check you guys out, and see what I would have done is I would have just like share screen to my desktop and kind of just like pipe the audio through by sample effects. It's okay. You can check by another time. Do you know Final Wars Godzilla can pick up Godzilla Earth? How? I mean, sure, he's a third of the size and he's strong. He survived an asteroid impact, but so what I did is I had to like I submitted this video to the Godzilla Mega 64 folder where the Mega 64 boys can get this and sort of like make the compilation where they put on their main channel. So I decided, well, I can't, for some reason playback bugs out in OBS for like YouTube, so I had to download it in and then sort of like set it as its own scene. So Kaiser weighs 100,000. 100,000 what? But anyways, I'm just gonna mute myself real quick, and we will go and hopefully do tell me if you guys aren't hearing anything. But otherwise, I will mute myself real quick, and we will cut back to the video. This is Godzilla buys a new car, part 2.
Okay, well, we're our dude's on the phone. He's gonna get it, all the paperwork squared away, so then I can go get the car. So we're just gonna wait here for a minute. Okay. Look what she said when I said I'm gonna eat her ass and suck her toes. Oh. You gotta see this. Watch. Are you fucking serious? Hey, isn't that great? Yeah. Hey, can we leave? Can we go somewhere else? Oh, just got word. We can go get your car. I'm gonna drive out to Temecula and then drive the car back, and it's gonna be perfect. Oh, that's good news. Okay. We just need proof of insurance and proof of this. Okay, great. Well, I'll just give you the info from that. Let me know when you're ready for it. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Oh. Excuse me? What? Oh. I'd like my phone back, please. That's okay. I'm just making the copies. Got everything I need. Hey, did you look at these? Like, they're just photos of your phone. do I say something to somebody that this has been the worst experience? Like, I've never been with anyone this incompetent and stupid and uncomfortable.
All right, we're back. How is it? What do you guys think? Took a good 2 days for a 1 minute and 20-second animation. And as is, I was really afraid of like how big the scope of this video was gonna be. So that's why it's split between part 2 and part 3. Part 3 is where you'll get the survey, if you guys seen the episode anyways, which is a lot of talking, so it's not fully all that interesting, but I will do my best what it is. And yep, there we go. How's that video so far, right? This will go live. That video will go live tomorrow, and it'll be titled "Godzilla Buys a New Car, Part 2." When previously I probably would have just called it Godzilla versus Space Godzilla, as it is where I kind of just like spin the context of a battle. But in this, in sort of like a tradition sense, and the fact that I'm revisiting like the save file in general, and just this story, because I knew I was gonna revisit it at some point in time. It was just a matter of when, and the matter of when is when there is a sem break. Find the time, go ahead and do it, because people love it. People really love these things, I'd say. And also, I think already, let's see here. So I'm waiting for that white car's return. So cool, just so cool. Exactly. I will go to r/Mega64 real quick. What I do is, if it's an actual Mega 64 related thing, I will go ahead and post it there first. So I'll just do that. So if you guys are over here, kind of just like checking the stream live, I am at the moment heading to r/Meg64 to share the part 2 of Godzilla Buys a New Car. So just real quick. Oh, hold on a second. So I'll just real quick copy the link. You're not pausing. Ah! It's broken. Alright. Let's see, I'll just copy the URL. I also need to, hold on a second. I need to check what I call this post, because I do name these posts differently when I post them on the r/Meg64. Can the Mechagodzilla Toyota make a return? I mean, there's no other bit that's about that though. So if I wanted to do that, it'd have to be something else. Godzilla 2: The White Car Strikes Back. Exactly. There's a lot. Well, I have to go. I hope to see the white car. You will see this video live tomorrow. Rocco's No White Car Story, animated with Godzilla. Cool. Or should I just call it like something else? Let's see. Rocco's No White Car Story, animated with Godzilla. Sure, I'll just call it that then. Rocco's No White Car Story, Part 2. Animated in Godzilla. Rocco's No White Car Story. Animated in I say animated in Godzilla because I'm dumb. But at the same time, it's like, people know it's Source Filmmaker. I don't have to go ahead and tell you about it. You should make where Godzilla and Space Godzilla fight each other. If there are more stories that I can do. Godzilla prequel, The White Car Menace. Anyways, if you guys wish to, any of you guys checking out from the Mega64, r/Mega64 subreddit, the Godzilla Buys a New Car Part 2 is going live now. There we go. And yeah, there it is. Oh, by the way, the thumbnail is a really easy thing, actually. It was just kind of like the almighty chicken gan. It's me, Little B. Exactly. Stream stuff. You're right. It's the check-in gan. Let's see. The thumbnail. I have posted the thumbnail on Twitter, so I'll just go ahead and like save this real quick. I'll just call this new car 2 thumb, and then I'll put the image on stream. Let's see. New car 2. It's messed up. And then find it. Thumb. Is it? Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, it's in downloads. Sorry about that. Wait. Is it not here? Car. For some reason it's not showing up. By the way, I'll just go ahead and pipe back in the background music. It's getting a little silent real quick. Oh, what the hell? It didn't say this thing as like a PNG. It saved this thing as like a completely different thing. Well, actually, you know, I should have just done this. I love Legendary Godzilla. You sure do. Is this thing working? New car 2 thumb. Ugh. Why is it saving this thing as a J5? That's weird. Because for some reason, it's not fully showing. That's weird. Yeah, that's really strange. Don't know why I can't go ahead. Do you like Giganzilla? Make something with Godzilla and the T-Rex. Different time. Well, actually, I'll just go ahead and I probably should just go ahead and just like share screen or window capture. Sorry. If this works anyway, hold on. Window capture. Desk tap. I don't know why the hell it's taking me a long while to do this. Yeah. Okay. It's this image. There you go. It's this image. Witness the image. Do you like Anguirus? I do. Do you watch Cougar McDowell VA? I've seen some things. Yeah. But yeah, he subscribed. He's subbed to me. Pretty good stuff. Do you like King Ghidorah? I do. Godzilla Take Down. Rise of Car Walker. The last normal car. So there's that. There's that image. For the people that need to see it. I can make a meme of that thumbnail. Sure. Here's stories you've missed. That Mech Shin Godzilla image could have been a thumbnail of a video. It could. I could call it Mecha Godzilla Scream. It'll be about some video. Who's your least favorite kaiju? My least? If it's in like the Godzilla list, I'd probably go ahead and say, maybe Gabara. He's kind of just some tall, lanky dude that doesn't really have anything going for him. So I'd probably pick him. But yeah. Have you seen Vrano? I've seen his stuff. His stuff is good. As I've mentioned a lot in this on stream before, Vrano's stuff is good. In fact, if anything, he probably is in the industry. Make meme about that picture. You guys make... It's already a meme. It's the fact that I looked up Death Grip's Drive meme, and I found that. So, that's pretty fun. That's pretty great. Well, I'm kind of just going ahead and like looking through as like this little like ender Q&A before I move into the last bit of the show. Godzilla gender, male nickname, Titanus Gojir. Have you seen Max Mofo Pokemon? I have not. What do you like? Angus, because he's my favorite. You like, he's my favorite kind, you of all of them. What's your favorite kaiju? I mean, I have mentioned like my favorite version of Godzilla. It's still Shin, for how weird it is. I want to see your cat. It's not my cat. It's not my cat. You guys think that those clips are my cat. I don't have a cat. That's not my cat. Space G is Bay. Exactly. White Car, the best villain of all time. I don't know if I can go ahead and like make merch about stuff or even make merch in general. But if I do, or if it's the Mega 64 boys, like considering how marketable and how just like memed it is just in general from this, it'll be a I don't want a white car shirt. If you guys wanted a I don't want a white car shirt anyways, if for any reason. But yeah, if you guys wanted, I don't know, I'm just kind of going. Do you like Pokemon? I do. I'm kind of a late bloomer because I started playing at Omega Ruby, and then played through Pokemon Y, and then Gen 7 I picked Sun. Wait, did I pick Sun or did I pick Moon? No, I picked Moon. What do you think of Cougar McDowell? He's great stuff. I don't know how to phrase this. I'm terrible. Godzilla or Giga? Have you watched any Gamera movie? Not really, actually. But I've seen some of the clips. It's great stuff, especially the Heiseis. Please don't turn me into a white car. No, I don't want to be a white car. No. Yeah. White Car now became famous and Godzilla and is now Godzilla's new rival. Exactly. Catzilla. By the way, guys, just kind of like a little fun real life note. I'm not currently sitting in front of my desk. I'm actually kneeling. Like I'm actually full on just kneeling. Although I'm not kneeling directly on my floor, I have cushions to kind of just like ease it out. Oh hey, another stream. Exactly, there it goes, Tokyo. That Zilla movie sucks, if you say so, Sean. I need a I don't want a white car shirt. It'll be my first merch if I decide to do it, and I have to be careful to like find a way to make the design royalty free so I don't get copyrighted by some car company or by Toho as well if I decided to put Godzilla in my thumbnail, because there's no way I can do that. It'll have to be like just text and then like some white car, just like design, like a minimalist white car, and it'll just be called that I don't want a white car on a shirt, and then make that marketable. That's SFM compilation. Who do you like the most of Godzilla animation YouTubers? Like in present day? I actually don't know. I actually don't know or watch too much of like Godzilla YouTubers. If I'm going from animation quality, it's Verano. If I'm going just based off of like stuff like memes and the memes, and one of the people that heavily inspired me, especially pulling me into the Godzilla community just in general, it'll be Dicker T. Obviously Ultimo, because he provides the models. He is one of the hands that feeds. Without him, there will not be a me today that makes Godzilla stuff. I'll drive the smashed car that I have car. Ultraman Tiga vibe check. Yes, exactly. Zagorudan. I don't know if he recognizes who I am, but I have watched his Ultraman Without Context compilation. It's great stuff, and it has directly inspired some of the clips that you've seen in recent times. Have you played FNAF 1? I have played 1 and 2, but that's about it. Film Core is good too. Izumi, make white car merch. Get distracted. Mop, 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 Dickert tea is good. I don't want a white car. If it's not me, it'll be them. It'll be like if the story itself is brought up a bunch enough, they will make a 64-hour special, and I don't want a white car, sure. And it'll be them making it, not me. But it's okay. Have you seen Hazbin Hotel? What do you think about it? I've seen, again, I don't watch a lot of media. I've seen a few clips of it. I think it's pretty nice. I think it's pretty great. Sure, there's like some how would you say edging aspects that are kind of just like it's kind of getting into some other territories, but at the same time it's in its own voice, and in that sense it's great. I Turn You Into a Kitten and Fave Godzilla movie. Have you seen that? Well, you should make a video about it. White car! I have arrived. You have arrived, Godzilla Pro 20. Oh. I've actually been sitting here for just like a bunch. You're right. Man. So, what's going on? Use Filmora. Bye-bye, Golden Spirit. Use Filmora, not sponsored. Oh yeah, like the like one of the smartphone or one of the other editing softwares. I use DaVinci Resolve. By the way, guys, in terms of like editing, like no joke, I edited with Movie Maker 2.6, Windows Movie Maker 2.6, and then later rendered out through Movie Maker 6.0, because you could render out at 16 by 9, 1920 by 1080 on 6.0. It's just that you save the project file in 2.6 to open and export in 6.0. But then I finally moved on to DaVinci Resolve last year, at least in terms of like editing software. So there you go. I fear no man, but that thing, the white car, it scares me. You have no idea how much you have made my day with Shin Godzilla and the many fusion models. Oh man, I'm glad I was able to, Bianca. White car versus all kaiju. It'll just be me buying a lot of those vinyls and then just getting someone with a white colored car and then just running over all the toys, and that'll be the video. Does anyone want to go to Hotel Gracery? I have a Toyota white car. White car kun versus truck kun. Oh man, who is isekai who's first? Wait, you're a boy? Never realized that. Well, you know now, Galacracia. Link. Wickzilla. I need to sit down, guys, by the way. Oh no. God. God. Monies. Oh. It hurts. It hurts like so bad. Shin Godzilla 2016. Am I late? Well, you're kind of late from what we were doing, but just for whoever that kind of just hopped in recently, we were doing Godzilla fusions. Let's just look it through real quick. You have Chicken Gigan, you have Rodan Ghidorah, you have Mothzilla, you have Shin Orga with a vibe check, you have Godzilla Gigan, Final Wars Gigan. This one's really janky. You have Kamada-kun Destoroya. This one's just this one oozes chaos. And then finally you have Mecha Shin Godzilla and Kiryu Legendary Godzilla. They're both kind of just wearing armor, just like power-up armor. So there you go. That was the scope of today's stream anyway. Bye-bye, love your bits. Love you too, Godzilla 16. What happened in the background and why you hurt? I was kneeling throughout the stream because I just had my breakfast, and I wanted to let my body digest my food a little better. So in like the first few hours between meals, I tried to like not directly sit. And in fact, if I'm in front of my desktop, like working on like the actual big videos, I'd actually be standing. I have a foldable standing desk
that is forever in standing position because I have no reason to sit down, and the chair that I used to have, I've gave to my brother. Izmi, what if one of the fusions you made will be used in Legendary for the new Godzilla vs. King Kong movie? They better pay me royalty for coming up with the idea, or whoever that you guys came up with the idea. Search up Wikizilla. I just slapped Shin Godzilla. There's your slap. Oh god, oh my knees. Oh my knees. Oh my knees. Oh yeah, bound to happen. Yep, exactly. Oh man. Well, we have like the last 10 minutes, I'd say, before I cut myself out. When is your next stream? Whenever I decided to. I actually have a power-up Godzilla figure. You do? What is it? Kong Punch Godzilla. Just Kong Punch Godzilla. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, what I'm planning to do right now for like the last 10 minutes is we're gonna have that one song karaoke that I usually have at the end to end my streams. So if anything else, we'll put it at like the next 5 minutes. So in the next 5 minutes, I'll just go ahead and so in these 5 minutes, let's just go ahead and if you guys have any more things to ask, I'll go ahead and just see it through. But in the next 5 minutes, I will go ahead and tune myself to a song. It'll be something that comes out of left field, but it'll be directly related because again, as I mentioned, Zagorudan's stuff is great. The Ultraman without context compilations, they're great stuff. I'd love to talk to him one day. Oh lord, American Cup song. Remember Godzilla vs. Kong when he says the N-word? That Godzilla 2019. That was a meme that was originally using the footage from the movie, and then I just animated it, and now it's my top 4th video. Thanks guys for the 1.6 million views on that video. White car merchandise now take over the world. It's just me with. It's like you think like any of the footage would be like, I'll take your hat. Excuse me, what? Oh, which one of y'all Weedles are ready for an ass whooping? Can I read lyrics for Persecution of the Masses? We're not singing that today. That'll be like for a different day. And I didn't really prepare that. I'm preparing a different song today. YouTuber Netta 007. It cost a little bit, but it was worth it. Cool. I like to know what that figure is. Godzilla versus Ghost Godzilla. What is a Ghost God? Ghost Godzilla as in GMK Godzilla? Is that what it is? Because he has like just a white iris for an eye. Let me just look it up real quick. No. Well, I mean, some of the images say, but then there are other things that say Ghost Godzilla. That looks really fucking funny. Damn you, funny. YouTube Scarlet Godzilla. Oh, a flashlight. My eyes. Who do you think will win in Godzilla vs. Kong? Like at this point, I'm almost certain they're gonna just pull the Batman vs. Superman thing, have them team up against some bigger threat, than to have someone win. At least that's just my opinion anyway. Okay. Little Godzilla, best boy. Kamada-kun is a pretty good boy. I'll save those lyrics for another day. White car merchandise. Woofer. Boom up boom. Godzilla YouTube. Jobby the Hong. You're just listing Godzilla related channels, aren't you? Bizarre Project official. Ghost Godzilla was an unused concept for Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. So that's what it was. Well, it's really funny because I saw like one of the first images and it's just like it's just the first. It's just like the first Godzilla, except it's a whole blue hologram superimposed against the cityscape from that image that I saw. That was really funny. Add Orga. I punch Shin Godzilla. You punched him good. Hmm. It's been a great stream overall for us to just kind of like go from me not playing whatever the hell's gonna like happen in like today to just making a bunch of fusion Godzillas. It was a pretty great time today, I'd say. Godzilla and Dagon versus Muto Prime. I live again. Hello, hi Gaiju Monster. I should do Godzilla versus Haters too. I'll probably do it if I find like a different clip that I want. Ghost Godzilla is unreleased. Godzilla movie is basically Godzilla vs. Kiryu, but they scrapped it and they never gonna be a Ghost Godzilla movie. Hi Kaiju Monster. But tis. Am I in the wrong universe? Maybe. Actually, you know what? We are in the final few minutes, so let's have a little bit more ones in the chat. How about? Let's go ahead and like wait for more ones in the chat. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Kaiju Monster. Let's have some ones in the chat for this one song karaoke. You guys get to figure out what song it is. Hi Thiago. Will you please search up Wikizilla? I don't know why you want me to do this, but fine. Wikizilla. Yeah, the guy that makes a lot of the kaiju profile guys. I think I've seen some of the videos. Very like very documentary-ish. One. What's your favorite Godzilla movie? I'm still gonna say Shin. Y'all have a good, amazing day and night. And again, thank you for all the amazing content blessed upon us. Can't wait to see more streams. You too, Bianca Wallace. Thank you for stopping by. Oh no, Steven just left the nuke code in the chat. Bruh. Yeah, Ratnak, you're late. We're about to have a karaoke ender. You got super chat already. Nice, lol. I just changed like my channel's region and it turned on. GDB2 was really generous guy, I'd say. Shin Godzilla 0. You guys. Well, anyways, let's pipe this thing down, and I hope I can do this because I really have to like it's gonna be like pretty careful with me. Hey guys, Titan thing. Usually there's Godzilla movie. Thanks for acknowledging my comment. Thanks for acknowledging me, Godzilla boy. 1029. Or your favorite Godzilla dinosaur be? Not a very original question, but I normally don't chat that much. I rarely think something during these live streams, and I'm not a fast typer. Your favorite dinosaur? Like my favorite dinosaur? It's actually really hard if I picked like my favorite dinosaur. I think at this point, I'd probably go ahead and pick just like a raptor, cause how lean and fast and dangerous they can be, and how unpredictable they can be than any of the bigger ones. You're now my favorite Godzilla animator, and Verano too. Oh, thank you for saying so, Shadow Silver. We're in the future. Do you have any gameplay? Just a question. I do play TF2 with Ratnak sometimes too. Big Chungus and Motto. Gojirasaurus. Ah, yeah, the as they say, the Gamera roaring Godzillasaurus. Can you add Redora to your vids? Velociraptors are cool. Godzillasaurus. Species 5146 Adam species Godzilla. Your voice is smooth. Oh, you think so, Christopher Adkins? Christopher Atkins says my voice is smooth. How silky smooth would you like my voice to be? Because it can be somewhere. Alright, here we are in the future, and it's wrong. That everything wasn't the same after we killed that damn gorilla. God dang us. When will Shin Godzilla Scream release? Shin Godzilla Scream. It'll release when I feel like it. I have to go. Well, you can tune in. You can tune in another time, Kaiju Monster. It's been a great time. Anyways, be safe out. Be safe out there, Izumi. You guys be safe, cause I'm not in the States. I'm actually doing pretty well here in Malaysia, curbing the pandemic. You guys, especially in the States, in Brazil, in India, in all the heavier hit countries, you guys do better. You're a white car. Hobong! It's Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. Will you visit Godzilla Museum? Where is that? I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out after stream. Godzilla when flying. Godzilla versus Hera. Why is everyone pestering him about his Shin Scream? Leave him be. I'll do a one of those screams I did 5 years ago. The You know Skyrim? I know Skyrim. I haven't played it. Anyways, before the chat takes over me, let's go ahead and I'm from Nebraska. Well, Hay's from Nebraska, Alex B. Anyways, I hope I can go ahead and make this up because I know for a fact that I'm probably gonna like mess up some lines. You guys ready? Cause it's gonna be pretty overwhelming if I'd say so myself. Let's go. Just getting like my voice ready because I want to be careful of where I can hit. Hello, Shin Godzilla on the camera. Armored Core? Izumi turned himself into Godzilla. Godzilla, who will win? I don't know. All right, I just need to be ready. It's racing. Let's see. I also need to take one of the sides of my earphones out so I can actually monitor my own voice, because sometimes I can't, and it's sort of like I have my pitch go everywhere. So I'll do that. Anyways, let's be ready. They were the size of a turkey and covered in feathers. Yeah, they'll be like way smaller than Earth. Bye bye Legendary, bye bye Earth, whatever figure it is. We are ready. Alright, if you guys say so. Let's go. Let's go. Before we waste too much time, let's go. This is Ultraman Taro's theme song. Here we go. Taro! Ultraman number 6!ウルトラの父がいる、ウルトラの母がいる、そして太郎がここにいる。空を見ろ、星を見ろ、宇宙を見ろ、彼方から迫り来る赤い日は何が地球に起きるとき、腕のバトゲが輝いて、太郎が飛び立つ、太郎が戦う、太郎太郎太郎、ウルトラマン太郎。Thanks, Zagorudon, for introducing me to the Ultra series in a way.ウルトラの父が来た、ウルトラの母が来た、そして太郎がやってきた。あれは何？あれは敵？あれはなんだ？謎を秘め襲い来る新薬さ。力が欲しいと願うとき、腕の畑が輝いて、
太郎が飛び立つ太郎が戦う太郎太郎太郎ウルトラマン太郎 Good night